Hi, I am Percha. I work for an NGO called Green Anchoveta. We intend to eradicate world hunger and child malnutrition this century. Would you like to help us? Humanity's impact on Earth is rapidly exceeding what are considered safe planetary boundaries. The challenges that we face today puts the human race on a totally different ballgame. Business as usual won't cut it anymore. In a few minutes, you will learn how I am playing this new ballgame in order to win. I am sure you will want to join us, me and hundreds of thousands of other people that want to win this game, and believe it or not, saving money in the process. Feeding the extremely poor today without destroying our planet has become the real challenge of this 21st century. And today, we are dangerously depleting perhaps the one species on this earth that could help us. Off the coast of Peru lives a little tiny fish called Anchoveta peruana, or Engraulis ringus. It is full of omega-3 and 6 and high protein content, both key ingredients in solving world child malnutrition. This little fish is in danger of disappearing. It is the most blatant example of how a strategic resource, crucial to eradicate world hunger, can be mismanaged and depleted. We are killing the goose that lays golden eggs. Did you know that for the last 10 years, the yearly catch has been 4 million metric tons on a yearly basis? 3.92 million metric tons gets transformed into fish meal. Only 2% is used for direct human consumption. The biomass is down 85% as of October 2014. It stands at 1.8 million metric tons. Fish meal goes primarily to feed other animals, which are less nutritious, require much more food energy, generate lots of methane gas, and need more land and water to raise and grow. They are also a lot more expensive at the supermarket. If you are curious to learn more about this tiny, huge opportunity being wasted, just follow the link. Fortunately, authorities have declared a curfew until March 2015. But now the problem is that illegal fishing is running rampant to satisfy the world's demand for fish meal. High demand for fish meal, companies' cash flow crisis, and fishermen who live under the poverty line are not allowing the biomass to recover. But there is still hope for it to recover, and it is not very complex. If we are able to foster increase direct human consumption for the Anchoveta peruana, that is, increase demand at the supermarket for canned goods based on Anchoveta peruana, we have a chance. Contradicting as it may sound, this demand increase will generate 3 times more value to the fishing industry as a whole. 6.5 times more jobs will be created. As more sustainable wealth is generated, the industry will transform to attend this demand. It will show Peruvians that curfews for the Anchoveta peruana are to be respected for it to be a sustainable business. The added benefit is that since it is a key species in its ecosystem, the whole ecosystem will recover, allowing for other species to also recover. 3 different scenarios of how well we manage the fisheries today will determine how many food rations will be available in the year 2050 to help reduce world hunger. Business as usual, as today, 450 million rations per day. Better stewardship, that is respecting the curfew, 800 million rations per day. Stop feeding fish meal to pigs and animals, 1 billion rations per day forever. If we are able to increase demand to consume Peruvian anchoveta, which would help preserve and should help preserve this strategic species. There are 2 ways to immediately start helping, and rather effortlessly. The first and more powerful way is to use the market forces, your consumer power. From now on, when you go shopping for groceries, ask your grocer to provide you with Peruvian sardines or Peruvian anchoveta. Include it in your meal 3 times a week. You will not only get very healthy lean protein, you will be getting your daily supply of healthy oils, omega-3 and omega-6. As it is less expensive, you will also save money and enjoy a delicious meal. Sustainable development was achieved by great civilizations of Peru, thanks to the Anchoveta Peruana. Ask for it at your local market. It will change the industry and it will save the Peruvian anchoveta. The second one requires a little more effort from your part. Write your congressman and request that Anchoveta Peruana be included as an ingredient in the rations of World Food Programs, or register at our website www.greenanchoveta.org. Food rations of World Food Programs do not include Anchoveta Peruana. They include other food sources, which require more land and energy, thus putting more strain on sustainability to feed the extremely poor and malnourished children. This will greatly increase the demand and supply for direct consumption of Anchoveta Peruana, even if you do not eat it yourself. By including Anchoveta Peruana 3 times in your weekly meals and helping us include it in the World Food Program by registering on our website or writing directly to your congressman, you can really make a difference on climate change, world hunger, and child malnutrition. Please help us preserve the Anchoveta Peruana. To add your voice to the thousands of people around the world who believe that the Anchoveta Peruana should be saved, please register in our website www.greenanchoveta.org. Thanks for watching this video and helping us preserve Anchoveta Peruana. Thank you for helping fight child malnutrition and world hunger.